Interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So this is like the intro to it. So been about a day or so since I recorded the video that I didn't render and upload. But I am going to predict that the murder I literally just went over, this guy actually caused it. Okay, I kind of like this actually. Dang. Mark, who has no voice actor, so she's supposed to not gonna say anything this whole game. Oh dang. Project Insgard. Yeah, I am. That is my guess that the murder I just saw was the mastermind's murder beneath the veil of hypocrisy. Huh. Okay. Let me think. Who can be the first victim? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. I was the last one to take the elevator back up. That Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms? Well, it kind of prepared a dorm room for each. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Are there other students already in their room? Yes. Stop sneezing so damn loud. So it's true what Tozu said. There's a dorm repair for each of us. I know where mine is. Ah, it's got names all. Ah. Ty, Grace. Let's see. Where? An answer? Probably not. Yep. Just like the trial. Yep. Eva. Jet Dawson, Diane. Hey, there I am. Cassie Ambers and Jet Dawson. Okay. I will say the names of this game is badass. Like, this is it. Let's see what the room looks like. I'm curious. Oh. The room was filled with expensive looking furniture. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom. Jeez. This is really nice. Yeah, it actually does look really good. A lot of work for kidnapping, or quoting our kidnapper himself, a game, which is all the more reason to be weary. Before you can even think about something else, I searched this place for anything dangerous. I mean, we got like a chess game, looks like. A desk. There was some sticky notes and pins inside one of the drawers. Okay. Wardrobe. What the hell? Said a wardrobe were around 20 records of my outfit. How was that possible? This blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. What? That is insane! Why was the podium in the room? I don't plan to receive an active audience here. Let's see. Yeah, let's check the bathroom. The reference was more in line with what I expected from our kidnapper. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Why does it have a remote control? Damn, never mind what I just said. Why does it have a remote control? The bed. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable, at the very least. Is there anything else? Yeah, bookshelf. Huh? These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them. Why even bother at that point? Oh, waste of a good bookshelf. I get that visuals are expensive, but alright, so what am I missing? The calendar. Why is this up? My wall is a pinnacle of a celebrity. What the hell? Am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. Yeah, what the hell? Can't look at the chandelier. I already looked at the wardrobe. Oh, hello. Camera hung from the room of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, he would around to look at me. I have to put a motion detector. It doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez, being apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but I don't roll myself. I turned to lock the door. Okay. Eh? Hey, don't tell me. Damn it. Damn it. What? Do those masked people do this? Those assholes. They're not under the handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today has been crazy enough, but now I have to worry about dying? Hopefully whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Maybe the makeup girl? She seems like an easy target. I mean, she's gonna survive. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and lay down. I have no idea who could be first. But if I wanted, but of all the people in the game that I think would be an interesting little execution, it would definitely be the drag racer. That guy seems like his execution might be a little interesting. Wow, why is this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was probably going to be with my people. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad. But the people running this game seems to be extremely malicious. There's no way they'll be caught by the police, at least not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happened. Only a matter of time. Yep, chapter 1. Beneath the Veil of Hypocrisy. I was like the
Welcome to
TV.
the inner world, my star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu. Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters.
Bro!
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. And you, yes you, are the chicken.
I hate you.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Bruh. What the hell?
Hello, my amicable student friends.
Hi.
It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep?
Not really.
Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it.
Oh.
The silent crowd, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
Bro! so familiar past for me. It's time for me to get Tozu's bizarre wake-up call. Really? Morning announcements? Eh? All of a sudden from the outside my door. Okay. Someone was knocking? Hey, who's that? Police! Open up! Oh, Cassidy. We know you're offering a fugitive back to a breakdance. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's just the pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her draw a deep breath and then... How strong is this chick? The door's open. So the chair. I was holding it flying.
This isn't funny.
You kicked out my door open.
Hey,
I said to open up, didn't I?
check it out.
Anyways, she told me to find everyone. He wants us to meet in the dining hall looking place. I really hope she survives to like the later chapters. She was amazing.
That's...
The one with the kitchen? Yep.
Great.
So you don't mind? So if you don't mind, I would be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on Gene's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know? Fine, I'll
Just
go.
follow me.
Sweet, see you there. He turned back to me and made a beeline to someone else's door. Jeez, this girl has serious problems. The suggestion sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, that thing would look pretty bad. He said to go to the dining hall, right? Dining hall place, right? If it meant avoiding questions down the line, then it's best I just relay it. Yeah. So it's like you're the only one I can talk to. Let's talk to you.
Yep.
Way to kick off the day in some dual buster action. She seems more awake than I expected.
Level up.
Okay, let's aim to the top. Or the knob, if you be efficient. You don't get on anyone's good side and like that. She's on my good side. So, okay, that's to the basement. So, this way? If I remember correctly, yeah, right here. Oh, hi!
to you.
Good morning, Damon.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you?
I see.
Mm-hmm. I see. Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh yeah, around horses. Wait, why is hers around horses?
Huh?
Horses? It's all. Wait, it's all photos of girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places too. Oh,
Yeah.
mine's also. Don't lie to her.
Oh.
Oh, really? What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny because the girls I was speaking to all said their calendars have the horse girl, while the guys all say they have male celebrity. Yeah, I feel like the calendars are like opposite, except you, right? Why though? Hello. When I enter your room, I instantly feel a disapproving gaze of the other Ultimates. They are clearly a bit bitter about what happened yesterday. You basically just told them, hey, so, yeah, y'all suck, and I don't care about you. Also, one of you is definitely gonna commit murder. So, yeah? Like, what do you expect was gonna happen? Are they gonna be like, oh, definitely not. We love each other. Oh, no, just no. I walked over to maintain my grabbed a seat, trying to ignore her stares behind me. I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few students.
Check it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciate, Cassidy.
Oh, we feel it.
Hi, everyone. Listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. I am going to predict that this guy is going to get murdered. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I made every part of this academy with the exception of your rooms. Rooms notch.
Think?
You don't seem tired after doing that? That's nothing. I'm not used to. I mean, that's true. Once you pulled enough all-nighters, the difference between night and day started to become meaningless. Bro, you literally need some sleep. Go to bed!
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I discovered was the janitor closet. Person, it has now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous been kept in there? What? Something dangerous? Yikes. Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Your horses.
Nah. She makes a good point. It's not impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter, and we'd be unwise to try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said that this was the first oddity. So you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not just found,
Oh,
explored.
really?
Take a breather.
Huh. There was I, in a room with a big tree, searching for a escape route. Searching every nook and cranny when I noticed one of the shutter doors was open. It was open? What did you find? What did I find? Haha. I'm not about to spoil the surprise. Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived,
Leave it
but
to me.
today we can explore it together. It is a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can.
Huh?
Huh? His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps. Hey, did everyone's watches just make a high-pitched noise? Nah. Are we about to get zapped? I think we would have felt the electric shock. So what was that little thing for? We actually, with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activate our watches. Yeah. Oh. Cool. Sure enough. Okay, so... Okay, so we're on the right... Okay, hang on. So I just want to see, so... We're on the right side right now, right? So we got the dorms on the bottom. We got a laundromat? Interesting. Plus we got a janitor's closet across from the courtyard. Then we have a stairway to the underground floor. Interesting. Now, was this kind of an automatic update? Look, if you zoom in close enough, names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it is really the layout of this building. Well, it turns out you were right on the mic calling this room the dining room. Yeah? Ooh, is this place June's acting so hush about? She pointed to a region on the map which then was the building with the tree. Ooh. All 5 shutter doors are aligned, and behind one of them appeared a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary. The position does line up. Our choice of name, though, Alpha Sanctuary. The room we found doesn't match its description. Considering our captors are the ones assigning names, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned. This watch would be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
No kidding.
It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what time it
Don't
is.
get it mixed up.
Hey, do you even know if it's actually 8 a.m.? A few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try to mess with our sleep schedules. Perhaps. I do feel especially the fuck's that word? Cantankerous today?
That ain't it.
I've never seen that word. Nah, that mouse doesn't seem accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of the night. But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With a map of everyone's disposal, it will be even easier to find. I say that's a sign for this crew to set sail.
Gotta stay
Might as well. Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planted something dangerous. We won't know until we check it out ourselves. Let's go. Just a moment. Yes, Mr. Lawyer? Are we able to trust those two? Pointed to Eva and me. Really? Oh, this one talent is lying? Ugh. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I'm only being mindful of my peers, forcing them to put up with a threatening person or things that would be morally dishonest. And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Isn't that right, Eva? In the outside world, ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same will probably be true here. Yeah. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. How could anyone forget his input? Now in my direction. Well, as soon as Amelie turned to stare, like cats following a string toy. Damon, Damon could have at least kept his opinion to himself, but instead... Yeah, he pretty much like just went into him. You build everyone's talent in order to elevate its own.
Unfortunately.
Clearly, none of those two have our best interests at
I
heart.
see.
It's true, having an ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. More than that, she'll probably use her skewy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I would be happier if she and Dylan remained here. Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Not it.
Bro?
Seriously, I swear, some of his sounds just sound like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like, seriously. Damn, you hate them that much? Dude, I don't hate them. It's just that babysitting is hard work, you know? That's why my babysitters always told me, at least. I think it's okay for Eva and Damon to come along.
Hold on.
Are you worried then, Miss Veronica? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us. They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. Kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right?
What about...
I mean, she's not wrong. Yeah, Eva could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Life and mysteries seem to at least tangentially related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal, so as long as they don't interfere, I have no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we could investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other. It's like a great idea. Let's go. God, now let's... That's actually I'm looking for... How's about it, crew? You ready to head off to explore? So long as you don't pair me up with anyone weird.
Leave it to me.
I mean, that's gonna be hard to do. Everyone here is weird in their own way. Earthly folks, follow me. I'm dying. I'll hang towards the room with the big tree. Only 2 people left in here. I didn't want to tag along with the others. I was curious to see what this play was all about. Hearing Jin's reaction to it, it couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? And I do want to see, like, what is it on that menu? I can't really read it. I see, like, what was it? Hanzu? I cannot read it. That sucks. Oh, what are y'all two doing here?
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room? Eventually, I just need a minute. Sure. I'm sitting on the dining table, staring at the bowl of cereal in front of me. Hey, are you still here? Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture? You didn't even touch your cereal. Look close at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes? Indeed. Yet, what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. The photo of them superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. How am I to enjoy a cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these auburn flakes. I can never like cornflakes. I know she's in way over her head. Okay, let's just, you know. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. Alright, so according to the map, this way and... Oh, hi! What are you still doing in here?
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really. Are you on your way to the new room? I gotta say... I'd say I'm still hesitant. It was so willing to go blindly follow one man. Seems that these people desperately need someone to look up to. And what can you do? I mean, this is like a killing game, so someone's got to take charge. Oh, hi. I'm not I was about to run right past these people.
Pardon me.
Elizabeth, are you alright? Yeah, I just need to
There's no
relax.
need to worry.
If you allow it, I'll be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine. You can go ahead without me. If it were up to her, she'd be going nowhere. Okay. Alright, and then should be to the left? No, to my right.
Huh?
Well, the shutter closed. I was sure I left it open. I pressed both of his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with all his strength. The door didn't budge an inch. Nah! Without something to grip onto, there's new game passed. So this was all for nothing? So I could try kicking it down, but that'll surely get me a zap, or worse, catch the attention of. I've been upstaged.
Huh?
Hi. You stay away, Philin. Seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door. Vagabond, attention seeker. As a host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will still seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you, but I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you're focused on? Oh well, I should look at on the bright side. There are still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed in the new map feature. Well done for being on the ball. As a second appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister function.
Must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them, after all. Rules, regulations. Bruh. Okay. All students are unwilling to visit a killing game must live in Eden Garden community until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras of the Tozu trinket and the Tozu trinkets, which is the watches. Exceptions may apply. Okay. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara students. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, class trial begins shortly. Thereafter, participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will be taking place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If the majority of vote goes towards the blackened student, they alone will be executed. The killing game will continue with all remaining students. If the majority of vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. Okay.
How?
Rules for a killing game?
Quite the long face.
Of course. We are a civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. Ah, that's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there But there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Oh, I think he's talking about like a, yeah, I think he's talking about like a real life experiment. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill him. Yeah, so I actually heard about this, in a bunch of videos. The short version is a bunch of students were like guards and prisoners, but the guards like just went mad with power and was like abusing the quote unquote prisoners. And the dude that was running it didn't stop it at all. Like, it was like one of the biggest like fiascos.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping shit? Now for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door.
Plot twist.
A secret which would spell the difference between life and death. Huh? The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medial torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As somebody studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Ooh, me?
Truly, why thank you!
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, what about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No, don't worry, I have that handled.
Morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your toasted trinkets for our new updates. Whilst a cherry tune... Well, let's say a cherry tune in it. The masked man strolled away out of sight.
Weird.
Did I hear that right? Toasted trinket? Must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about the ugly name. I'm sticking with watch.
Hey.
Hey, what about the other thing he said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door?
Yep.
Let me... hang on. Nope. What? Will that mean another treasure hunt? Ooh, woohoo! Got me in!
Whoa.
Did you even listen to the goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run head first a bit, dude. He probably just said that just because we don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you, we're in a killing game. Wherever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
Well, that's enough to make... It's enough to make that Tozu man excited. It can't be good news. Exactly. For all we know, we could have planted... He could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it not? His goal is to toy with us. So we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
Then this secret...
Stay calm.
is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. Eh? What do you mean? Aha! Something as a direct response to Wolfgang's declaration.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened! The shore was now gone, leading a hallway to the other side. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Check it out! That smashes what was on the map. Is this the sanctuary? Hey, according to the map, as for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better if I just show you inside. Follow me. Really good to approach
I'm
that
sure.
door? Yes, I think it's the best we. It's best that we listen to Jones and directions for now.
Seriously.
You want to investigate? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing
Trust
game?
in the process.
It's not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. Sometimes we expel his secrets from our minds. Exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my video games.
Hell yeah. We're gonna be raiding this like we're on the Dreadnought Raw. Okay. What was behind that? Okay. I was looking at the symbols. Oh, he illumined a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance is almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, had as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair as a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind the door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Everyone's here, right? He wrapped both hands tightly around the handle. He opened the grunt. Man, there was a crowd around us. Guy glimpsed inside. Oh. Eh? Yeah, I was expecting something more. Is that a pharmacy?
Oi!
Wait, it is a pharmacy. Meh, doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
Oh.
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good. You mean... Mm-hmm. It's no wonder Joan was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs were looking inside. Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. Eh? It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. We're all doing this investigating our surroundings. If everyone is on the same page with our pharmacy, yeah, if they with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter is probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend. Do you think one of us could steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I hope not, but better to be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, eh? We could share our findings then. Yep, sounds good. Remember guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. By catching you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. Yeah? Wait, what's that on the floor? Caution. Okay. With cautious yet determined expression, the students entered the newly opened pharmacy. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medication sounded like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's eerie after speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, less people are looking for that very interesting secret. The better chances of finding it. Never between life and death, eh? Okay. Right, it was like being transferred to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets line the walls. Through the glasses, I could see old barrels of valves. The back in the room, two exits framed framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been printed to look that way. In the ceiling above, had been engraved with complicated patterns.
Please.
Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. Remember, there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? Hang on. It's... Okay, so there's doors on both sides. Hang on, let me... I see the... yeah. Okay, let me see the map. I want to see. Hmm? Oh, interesting, okay. I got at least an idea. Okay, let's, start looking around, shall we? The heck is this? Some sort of weird wired contraption? Yeah, what is this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hey, Blacksmith, you know what this is?
Hiya.
Hey, mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I was surprised you want to talk to me after all. Because of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
Would you look
I don't let the past affect today's judgment. It'll drive me crazy. Anyway, what do you want?
help a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your door room every morning? What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? Why? May as well use
I
it.
see.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
What
Hmm?
now?
What now? Well, I like to pose a question.
Embarrassing.
Okay. I'm embarrassed about the Harrison one, but you think you can help with laundry? I mean, there's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand. Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that.
So cute.
So, what do you say? Alright,
It's
fine.
not cute.
Sure, I can help. Ah, shucks. Thank you. Yeah, at least be nice to him. Well, I'll let you know when I need ya. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously.
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your phone and start making connections. Oh, Liger. Yeah. Oh, down later down the line. Don't understand the people around you. Oh, that. Hey, Wolfgang.
Curious.
All this medication's out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up? No, that won't be necessary. But didn't you just... It was merely stating a fact. I'm not applying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available
Trust
here.
in the process.
You should be confident too. He may say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. So everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. Is it gonna say the same thing? Yeah, it's gonna say the same thing. I'm really curious if they actually recorded anything for this guy at all. Okay, Mark.
Hi.
What are you doing? Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Bro, get some sleep. Look at all this stuff. Kai pointed at the shelves, which were lined with different medicines. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad? Like a murder plot?
Seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was thinking about tripping out. What if someone has an entire bottle and gets too hot? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. It's a high tolerance.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about? Yeah, tons of people can easily get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Okay. Alright, time for me to investigate over here now. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah. Ah. Okay, so we got like a grocery store and a lab? All laboratory cabinets line the walls of the room. In the glass, I can see dozens of potted plants. These plants aren't real, are they? Grace. That's crazy. Get that crazy about and his lackey consistently screwing me over. Don't even think about getting into my dorm room. You hear me? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm not going to test her on that. Yeah, she seems kind of dangerous.
Sup?
Oi, shrimp. Help me out, will ya? Jack called out for me from Royal Cabinet.
Now.
What do you want? This darn cabinet. I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sandpit. I really don't want to ask that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me pull it?
Hey.
What the hell? I'm strong. Is that right?
My man.
Like, yes? Great. Put your hand here. 1, 2, 3. Pull!
Damn.
There's nothing. Huh. What's the point? All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search somewhere. See ya. All that effort and not even a thank you. That sucks. Okay, wait, what are you doing over here? There's abortion requirements over here. Okay, I think I've looked at everything here. Oh, okay, at least there. Vines? Wait a minute, vines? Vines? How are they growing so much without sunlight? Curious. I reach out and touch them. Ah, leaves are dense, rubbery texture. Oh, come on! Is anything here real? Gosh. Okay, nagging feeling I look something. I should invest in other rooms. What? Okay. So yeah, this is the was missing perfume. The perfumes were encased in a glass cabinet. This was the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. Soft drinks. I was packed with soft drinks. All in aesthetic glass bottles too, and all the same flavor. By the looks of it. Whatever, drinking something from the pharmacy would be stupid. Beauty products? Oh, packaged skin, hair, and body care products were displayed here. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard to read logo. What? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, a gachapon?
For real?
Whoa, this is a gachapon! What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing what's up. Whereas it's the ultimate blind box? Sounds like more like an ultimate scam.
Ooh.
Hey, gotcha on this material is bound to have good prizes. Here's hoping for a bunch of rare figures. Those can sell for tons. Machine and poked with astonishing with her finger. No card terminal, huh? What? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the times. You got any cash on you?
Seriously?
You might use physical cash. My wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
Ah! How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money?
Hmm.
Do you think Tozu gonna start his own economy here?
Zip up my fly, my
If he
genius.
does, I've already got the perfect name of the currency. Blood money. Too soon? Oh well, moving on. It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end all be all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeve. Our brains. Just wait, Cassie and Amber's will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. Yeah. Back then, Grace only received a shot. Well, this was before the Morrow woman had been introduced to us. Cassie might talk, but even she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. Yeah. Yeah, a pachinko machine? Oh. A pachinko machine. Definitely out of place in a floor pharmacy. Aha, you discovered it! Ah, where'd you come from? Beneath the floorboards. Where the telltale heart lies. Gee, he should have just stayed there. Anyways, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. Oh, great. It is the only source of Marabucks in the entire academy. Marabucks? Marabucks are the physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door. However, students looking to attain this currency must first break the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks in the machine. How do we even get them in the first place? With luck, the ball will drop to the correct hole and you'll win more Marabucks. Without luck, well, you got nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy?
Me?
My machine is a sort of... My meds is sort of like a gamble. Sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. That bag over there, that bag of over-the-counter cough drops be laced with arsenic for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why he would take my chances with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. This is merciful, as is an opportunity. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, it will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Get generous, isn't it? Sorry, so not interested. Such a tough audience. How about this then? Every few weeks, the channel will receive a new patch, and the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks, or the name of the current month ends when or if Mercury is in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, no? Nope, not convinced. Really, maybe I should have tried a different approach. Bro, you just added like a bunch of rules for no reason. Few penalties, maybe. No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. When you're off the room, really deep in thought. Maybe I'll try out this Chingo later. Can I try it right now? Aw. Okay, hey, gamer girl. What you got over here?
question.
Yo. It's Theon.
Hmm.
You think it too, don't you? Think what? That June is a total LARPer?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Uh,
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is? It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. So it's acting?
dude!
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. June obviously stoops low, but I doubt he stooped that low. You're calling him a loser either way.
Hmm.
Though, you seem to think otherwise. Where you'll need to back up your claim with some evidence. Know of any famous
That's not it.
doppelgangers? Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. A guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
He's a shit. Seriously. That's called acting.
Dude!
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different. She's super sensitive about this. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? I can see that. Hey, y'all two, what are y'all two talking about? Because it was unhunched over to his notebook, scrolling furiously. What's amazing here seem to be minor stuff like coughs or allergies. And others look like they're do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's something here we could use to help them. Are you guys going over? Try to at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine, I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. Are you? Mm-hmm. My parents, before they knew what a supplement, supplement me, whatever. They used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medicine would actually work was anyone's guess.
Hell?
They made you take a bunch of random medicine? Sounds pretty irresponsible. Yeah! To tell you the truth, I think that he just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as it's possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now. If only for a niche, hyper-specific purpose. Okay, is there anything else here? Lectures. Oh, look at this one. That was pretty good. Pretty in gold. But what is this fragrant? It's on top of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right? Whatever. Yoasis? Tell me, what do you think? I can't. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the
Come
perfume.
again.
You have a cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell. Eh? The condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes that cause this also interfere with the part of my brain that involves the processing of
And
smells,
so on and so on.
resulting in an inability to smell. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes.
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize a scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I read a book, I'll record any description of scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. How does he find time for that? Yeah, what the hell? If you want, Diane, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it will match one of my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, I guess it's got stuff covered. Yeah, what the hell? I think I went over everything. Yeah. Oh. would you look at this? Hey, Connect 4! What is this, a morgue? He was staring intensely up at something. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh gosh darn it! Oh, a puzzle on the ceiling. There are random scrolls covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange?
Yeah.
See, yeah, they're pretty out of place in a pharmacy. Almost feels like
Look.
deliberate. Take a better look at them. Doesn't it show something, anything? I grabbed my neck, poster at a different angle, trying to understand what the top. Last time I saw it. Yeah. Tozu's wholesome plushies. Possibly adorable. An advertisement for plushies?
That's...
It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, honestly, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
Listen to me.
An entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you never noticed this ad was there. I see. So what you're saying, it makes no sense to hide something like this from view unless you want to keep it a
Correct.
secret. Exactly. Look at the design of it, too. It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff, it's all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is this product price so tiny? Yeah, I didn't even see the price. Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would get out of its way to emphasize. Hey, just bad graphic design skills, right?
Anyway.
Anyways, considering the mysteriousness of the whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to look and see what they think.
Seriously.
You're joking. Huh? You really won't the hell last night those guys shunned us for being honest. You told them about the cipher, they'll probably be upset that we're the first to discover
It's
it.
simple.
Even if they try to solve it, I doubt they'll go anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. It's literally just an advertisement for a plush. I don't think it's gonna matter. Right now, we can try to figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning, solving the cipher would lead us to something important.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. It could mean a difference between life and death, and it's something we have to figure out. Is there anything else? No? I mean, I don't see anything else, and I can't interact with anything else, so... Alright. Oh shit. What? There's more. I look. Unless there's that door to the place. No, I can't get in there.
Listen to me.
Okay, so there's more around here. Okay, lab benches. Oh, come in. Yep. I gotta carry as a Bunsen burner work. Yep.
Dumbass!
Yeah, he's. Yeah, same thing like last time. I already looked at that. Nope, can't do that. Yeah, wait, where's the pirate? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, cleaning supplies. That's why an extra strength, all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfect. Okay, just a bunch of clean stuff. I thought it was. It's not a bad thing to have around, considering the people I'm stuck with. Yeah, wait, where is the pirate? Oh, right. Okay, I'll be back. I need to find out what the heck I'm missing. I'm in this room.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
I see.
Oh, okay, I found it. Right here. Hey, there's everyone else! I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, where's the pirate and all of them? Here's where we're arranged next to each other, like a run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way these are placed here just to enhance the aesthetic, right? Jeez, I really hope these sheets are clean. Hey, Mr. Lead, quote-unquote leader. What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us come down with sickness, we can just take them here for treatment. I think you usually keep track of all the medicines from this place it has. Hey, smart lad, I was considering doing the same. As ship captain, it is my duty not only to fare the ways, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it to me.
And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognize common infections, and disease is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. He's not wrong. Anything besides bed? No? Okay, let me just talk to everyone then. We better start paying close attention to our food. What do you mean? There's sleeping medicine here. You slip some of it into someone else's drink, and they're left defenseless at night. You would all you have to do is sneak into their room.
That's...
We're all not even a day, and you're already coming with ways to murder. Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right? He's not wrong.
fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it would be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like
no
that.
kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening. Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
About it this way.
For starters, we need to stay. For starters, we need a way to stay. We need a way to protect everyone. How exactly do we do that? Is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
Whew. You trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's the one. A few people here. I guess I'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, Miss Fencer. I've always hated taking medicine. It tastes so gross and bitter. Yeah, that's why I only take pills. I just can't stand liquids. Don't get me wrong, I've eaten them. I drunk some, but Jesus Christ. I'd like try my best to hold it down. It'd be nicer if they added more sweetness like that foster for kids.
Come again.
How's that relevant? Were you listening to me? Not listening. I just overheard you talking. No, she's embarrassed. Yeah, she's embarrassed. Wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god! All I did was press the wrong button. What is this? Why is there like echolocation? Something a little saw me. A sound appeared on her face.
Really?
What's that expression from? She went quiet. Oh. Seemingly mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi? Mochi? It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? He was calling me by my name. No such dumb aliases. How rude! Don't you understand how layered it is? Is a reference. To what? You silly. You're cold as on the outside, yet you're soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot too. That's surprisingly the surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like an ice. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. Aren't you the one who called it layered? More point, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is the place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold interjections. They are ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now. You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. No, that's not what you were supposed to.
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Where did you get that idea? You know, I'm not scared of silly things, not like that. Her face tells a different story. Yeah. Hey, Miss Businesswoman.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facilities. That's pretty nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. Floor looks especially rough. Yeah, why is the floor like all molded? Or chemical spills or something. Wait a minute. It looks like a strange patchy texture. Was actually part of the design. What the heck? Who approved that? Like, who makes a floor look damaged on purpose? Norris with a place, are you? Ignored with the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something invaluable. Better that than something invaluable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably won't cover it. Was that her idea of a joke? I thought everyone explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything here that could help me escape. There you are, Ingrid. Come in front of the pharmacy, we found something. What'd you find? Something kind of pin pad thingy. Just take a look at itself, would you? Pin pad thingy. It was enough to send her flying over here. I may as well check it out. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy.
Howdy.
Take a look at this on the wall behind her. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, oh, that looks like a doorway. Damn. It was a massive vault door, the kind you would see guarding a treasury or precious artifact. Middle, a tiny pin that emits an ominous green glow. Behind one of the cabinets. Seeing I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall. I pushed it aside to get a better look. All by yourself. Very incredible. Nice. You're very reliable, Mrs. Grimwell. Hee. It was nothing.
Let's take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. The code is the price. I didn't see the price though. So anyone got a clue to put in? We all should have said, fine, I'm just gonna try out something. Another pin. But don't remember the numbers that could have been the kind of number only a little kid would laugh at.
Funny.
6, 7. Take this seriously, bro. Lame. You guys have no sense of humor. We do. That's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done yet?
Just break the damn thing.
Let's be civil.
That would be a hindrance. This might lead to something important. Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere. We should look at around more. Maybe in the dorms if you want. I can try to look for some information on a mysterious code. It might not even be solvable for us. Well, you know, this could be just what the people running this place. That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
And didn't Tozu ask us to look around here though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve? Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is a killing game. He doesn't need to tell us the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus? Ah, how anticlimactic. I think we should stay away from the keypad and focus on the escape. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give the place one more look together? Or I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if I have to look through more perfumes again. This guy's great.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this farm with no rhyme or reason. I'm with you. It makes sense to just leave it alone. Okay, it looks like we've investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we all head out for now.
Huh?
Nah, not this again. Lovely, huh? Throw something to charm. Once again, we've been to follow watches. Hey, you're joking, right? Are these profiles on us? What? Oh. So he's 18 years old. Date of birth May 8th, height 5'9". Fair enough. Likes, studies, spring season. Dislikes, oxymorons, and swimming. Sure enough, there's an entire profile written about me. My age, my height, my weight. Jesus. Even my signature had been included. Jesus. What the hell is this? How was this information obtained? Likewise. Tosuke, you're 14? Toshiko, you're 14? You look like you're 9, huh?
Information.
Wait, she's 14? Why is she 14? Why is there a little kid here? Is this supposed to be like a college course? Well, you're innocent. Well, you're innocent. The profile speaks for itself. This means that you will treat me like the fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope!
Impossible. Boy.
Ah! Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer? That confirms you did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young, perhaps Toshiki isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes, all this information is accurate. You got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Yeah, okay. I agree with this dude. If I was like, okay, I'm going to school, woke up into a death game, and I did not give them any information, and then they bring up like all this information, I'm like, how the fuck did they get all this? It's like my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casually. It was too much for me to stay quiet. What are you guys talking about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? Are you talking about Jose and Mara? It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to
There
organize.
must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal information. How did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online, like through our social media?
You think?
Some people. Possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence though. What kind of doesn't use social media? It's creepy our cameras have this information, but what can you even do? I think Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it.
Aye.
Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worse.
Everyone, stop right now.
Everyone, stop right now, huh? I thought you was command. We all looked up from our trinkets. Start reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death
How
situation.
can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't realize what these profiles are for? First, the feeling was to know each other's backstories, and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information. Hey, you turn that off now. He's okay. That sounds like something the masked people would want us to do. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy in here. Not yet. Nah? You're assuming that they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. I didn't think of that.
Listen to
Think of it like that. It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked into my own so far. I need all you to do the same. I don't know. This is all just something. Why y'all morons freaking out over any assumptions? There's no proof these profiles will change. Women spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice.
Enough.
People's privacy is online. If one of us doesn't want to share, none another share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop ringing it for now. We all look weird and shut off our trinket.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. Wow. I didn't think they'll listen to her. It would be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Then we should have pairs of students watching each other. Now, hold on a sec. Huh?
Cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is just a little... But this is all just a little too provocative. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, they're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. I've been nothing but honest this entire time I've been here. I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who's lost control during the Stewart mock trial. Yeah! Wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting it into this.
Let me see.
Eva, you say you've been nothing but honest, correct? Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny, I found something that suggests otherwise. What do you mean? While the rest of you are panicking and slinging insults at each other,
Can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profile. What?
Not okay!
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you take a look at Eva's profile? Wait.
Are you for real?
Hey, we really
Whatever you
shouldn't.
say.
Eva's profile. Alright, give me a sec.
Whoa.
Hey!
Just like my
Oh,
video game.
that's just a plot twist. That's it. I'm peeking too. Wait, don't! Oh my god. Now saying this, the room was split. Literally, I thought of it like... You for real? Right?
This is...
You for real right now? What does this mean? At the top of Eva's profile, written in bold letters. Ultimate mathlete. What? Oh, really? Ultimate mathlete? Are you serious? What? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar? Lie? Oh, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete? That's like social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case I need to see for myself? With that, the students who refrain from checking their triggers gave it to the girl. Why would you lie about something like that? I understand disguising a dangerous talent than normal one, but the other way around isn't making any sense. So that's still all about not wanting us to look at her profile because it was just to hide this from us. Can you immature, Eva?
Don't be mean.
Oh, wait, hold on, guys.
Unacceptable.
My Mushi heart really from all that stress. Curse you, the deceiver. Damn it, even I was fooled. That's not exactly an achievement on her part. Yeah,
Well,
trying to be someone you're not, and even inciting pain just to protect your secret.
What a joke.
It would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Eva, what do you have to say for yourself? She ran away! Fleeing at the first sign of resistance. Very
Guys.
pitiful. I don't know. Don't you think we're being a bit mean? Yeah.
Come off the grass.
She's nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are dangerous? Yes. Yes, we all owe one of our thanks for calling Eva out sooner rather than later.
what can I say?
The thought is appreciated.
Right.
What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go. Seems like lawyer judgment paid off.
For real?
Truth. From now on, I'm just gonna listen to whatever that guy says. You flatter me.
In any case,
Why don't we all take a break from investing for a while? I'm sure today's dramatic event have left everyone a
Pardon
little
me.
tired. Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for
I
hours.
suppose.
Perhaps some Tremolaine tea is in order.
where's my coffee?
Why do I have to write her entry in pen? Why did I have to write her entry in pen? Okay, everyone, following Wolfgang's example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see exhaustion running across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, the secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt. Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you even pull it at all? Great question. I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. And the only one I thought I could trust. Now, wanting to remain in the affirmative, I returned to my dorm room. I felt it's really heavy. It was like I could run. I just ran a marathon, even though all I did was explore a pharmacy. I got my class into bed. Except sleep never came. Many question riddles in my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My son's wakefulness continued for some time until... Eh? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Was someone trying to kill my door again? Who the hell is it? It's just me. Was that Desmond? I pulled the door and tried to peek outside. It's the orchard, yeah. Could you come out for a sec? I want to talk. Why? I just had an idea, you'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Sorry. Hello! Oh, alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone. Are you going to explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick. Are the locks in your rooms broken? Huh? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the locks were broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
No.
Eh? Wait, for some reason you are messing with my doorknob. Yeah, you see, a broken lock isn't something you want to admit, since it makes you look vulnerable. I fear not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could at least ask first. But the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's locks broke. Oh. That's an interesting idea, because normally in the Danganronpa games, the bedroom is like one of the safest places. Immediately cut to the first game's murder. Huh. That puts a whole new spin on the early morning door busting.
Hackney.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair. Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what you're trying to say.
Kind of like.
You just want everyone to be honest with each other, so you can cover all our bases, right?
Kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it in the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping with unlocked doors. Any ideas what we should do? Yep.
could you explain?
Oh,
Think about it this way.
what if we slept in pairs? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'll be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone,
Safety
But
first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? That's pretty easy to me. Because that would be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy. I'm up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Smooth.
Here, I suppose that would be easier to arrange. Really? You sound like Shaggy. I love it. I don't want him to be a murderer, but I feel like he is. Here are bunks with me. Get ready for the sickest crib you ever saw. My place impacts non-lithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Non-lithium batteries? Those words? The powers I live? Yep. They're newest bad in the electric drag racing scene. Bad? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to
Oi,
boot.
you.
Hey, come on, you. Know so much. Hey, come on, you know so much. They teach these nerdy stuff in private school or something? When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch the wind of it.
How's that sound?
That's word of mouth for you, extending as far as I can
Wait
see.
just a sec.
I guess that would explain my room too. It's loaded with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool that could use to fix our door? Nothing to store in my room, no.
Oh.
Sorry, hon. That's a shame. So we all receive gifts related to our talent.
Whatever.
Some more than others, by the sounds of it.
seriously.
We stop calling them gifts. They're clearly some sort of incentive. Can we just pick a person to bunk with already? Second, I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then
Trust me.
shoot not the mathlete, huh? Shoot not.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey Eva, wanna be bunk buddies? Wanna talk to that
We need to
weirdo?
work together.
We can't leave her alone at night. It's not safe. Okay, we can bunk together. Really?
I must
Yay!
take note of this.
See, so Ian and Eva have paired with each other. I guess it's a story, but Jesus Christ! Alright, duly noted. Do you have to write down that? I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sucks just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. So at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the
I got an
pairs?
idea.
As long as one as the one who suggested the idea, I'll say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Allow me to answer that question. Huh? Look at all of you. The chance of sowing the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not. I am... For not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you. That's not really necessary. Now there is not a moment of despair. Everyone, please list out all your favorite TV shows. How was that helpful? There's no better way to bond with... Okay, bruh. Bond with your partner over mediocre daytime television. I'm not a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuisances. Dude. Matchmaking, screw that. That's just so overly. Are you really trying to the violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither. Grace, you and I can wrestle first.
The grass.
What the hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down. It's not even that serious.
What you got?
See your heroes. I want to see. I want to see a throat helm.
Exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality television. Sir, I realize Cassie's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
Toss. I already said I wasn't gonna fight
Help
her.
the lady out, will you?
As for boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Partners usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Then we're splitting it by gender? Well, what about my matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit
I
complicated.
trust your instincts, Yoko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So I can't bunk with a girl?
come on.
Yes,
I understand.
yes, you skid out. Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. I figure you stuff up. Always acting so shivers. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psych. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay, okay,
Trust in the
fine.
process.
We won't have this serious help. I'm sure we'll figure out something. Let's go. Not waiting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls in the dorm hall and went to the dining hall.
Another day, another.
So anyone got any ideas what to do this? How to do this? How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it with there.
I hear you.
Discuss it from there. No need to fret. I got it for precision. Let's play an old game. It's an old game, rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave decision making up to
Easy
lady
enough.
luck. Sure, that could work. How would we split up between all 8 of us?
So on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. When each round, the winners of each group share a room, as do the losers.
Yeah.
Nah, sounds really complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate
That's
games.
right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and so it can go to the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, Demon, and I can try stay here on the left. I guess it
Many
does the
thanks.
trick. Sounds great.
It's-
Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired with anyone on the other side?
Huh?
Nah, is that a problem? We can switch people around if you
No
want.
matter.
There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is.
Are we ready?
Any opposition? No? Alright. Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. We clearly split up into 2 groups, as Aaron doesn't agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the Pirate Man. Ah, you wish to challenge me. Not like I have much of a choice.
Boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, alright? Time to go on now. Make this. Rock. Paper. Oh, I picked paper, okay. Scissors. We build our hands and... Oh, I did... Okay, I did pick rock. I didn't mean to pick rock, but hey. Yeah, my paper against your rock. Seems I have one. Great game, mate. Are we only doing 1 round? Didn't plan on doing more than 1 unless you're up to it. No, that's fine. And that's how Desmond and Kai see who are going. Shit, I never win. Ha, good game. And on the other side of the room, looks like it is you and me.
I'm glad.
I'm glad. Wow, fate paired us together, broski. My name is Bart. Doesn't want his match. And that leaves me with... Can I get a redo? Why I got the pussy?
Ugh.
No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, it looks like everyone is done. I'm if I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Honestly, that's a interesting pair. A ship captain and a marksman. Mark is with Jet. I'm with Wolfgang, and Demon is with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone, unless I forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's
I'm
8.
sure.
If everything's all set, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest while we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on the arrangement. Tomorrow. Cool. Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
Yes, that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. The guys began to leave the dining hall in their respective pairs. Until only Kai and I remain.
Anybody?
Hey guys, you can't just leave me here with. I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. Just leave him with a stranger out of the way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least it's in my room. I feel more in control of the situation. Yeah. Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. I can try to ditch him now. He'll probably follow after me like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. I regret his opposite end of the hallway. Great. Why did I get paired up with this guy?
Man.
Or is the third one on the left? You won't miss it because my name's on it. I mean, yeah. It should be this way, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Let's see what his living room is like, because I'm curious. Why does it look so girly? I saw from the color scheme, ornaments. Guy's room looks a lot like my own. Do all the dorms share a similar floor plan? Hey, before we go, I need to find something real quick. I have a deck and drawers. After a moment, he returned with his hand. Okay, here it is. Huh? Hey, Spencer? Why are you looking? Why were you looking for that? Just watch. Chest over to the door. There, I watched as the. Oh, he's taping the door. That's smart.
This will act as our marker.
A marker?
To divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room. This side is mine. If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
Huh.
Seriously?
Slaying a room in 2? You realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
No, don't you dare. If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream black. Come on. Okay, calm down. Why did I have to be with this guy? I feel like the friggin' marksman would be better. There was no point putting up with fight. It seemed I was stuck on the side, meaning no bed. Yeah, how the hell am I meant to sleep now? There must be something around here I can use. Yeah, sofa. Was my bed tonight. Only I can never include for bedding. They clearly have the funding. How could they clearly have a funding? How else could they have built a huge dome sky or an entire pharmacy? Makes me wonder where all the money comes from. Also, so my mind consumed by a cacophony of questions. There was just so much to unpack, so much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pen, and everything that happened after. All of it followed me deep into sleep. Hello again.
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past? Do they let us relive things we can't remember? You know, I believe we humans are just like cats.
Okay,
I
explain.
believe we have 9 lives. Which life do you reckon you're on? Your first? Your 9th? When you die, will you be gone for good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything? Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes? You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat them just like cats.
Huh. Interesting.
Good morning, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning. I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the Satan's trickling down my back. It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day.
Damn.
Enough with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning? I hope so, because there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay.
Man.
Nah, can't a guy like me get some beauty sleep? Morning already? I had a decent sleep, always good, but it was still weird to wake up in someone else's room. Well, this will be last time I do. On the couch and went straight for the door. I'm going back to my dorm.
Whatever.
Good morning to you too. Yeah, because huh? Oh, I noticed 2 envelopes had slid underneath the gap at the bottom. It looked like our names were written on them. Hey, what are you doing? Right envelope with my name on it and use my foot to slide the other one over to Kai. Hey, an envelope? Is this something important? When I opened the envelope, I saw inside Wolfgang and a girl? Eh? It's a photo of Wolfgang. Judging by the woman's clothes, they were definitely taken during a wedding. Is Wolfgang married? Great question. Hang on, is this supposed to be the motive? Why did they send it to him instead of Wolfgang? What's going on? Why was I delivering a wedding photo? Dude, you should gotta listen to this. Foolish nerd, the spider never leaves her web except to sell pastries. Some kind of... This is a joke or something? It's giving shitty Christmas card energy, like the kind you think aunt sends. What are you talking about? It's on the back of this photo, you see? Wait a minute, is that Cassidy? Yeah. Yeah. It was in my envelope. It looks like from a streaming, doesn't it? Maybe Cassidy is trying to pull a prank on me? I don't know where she could have gotten this photo though.
Hey,
what about you? What does your letter have? I pulled the photo out of the envelope and flipped it over. What's it say? Like father, like son, beneath a sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. Huh? Yeah, I just read that. Huh? What? Was this a verse from a poem or something? I flipped through the photo back and eyed the details more closely, and I realized a date has been printed on the very bottom. 4/17/2001. Supposed to be the day the photo was taken. Wait, 2001? Does that contradict Wolfgang's student profile? Oh, I was right about you. Yeah. Excuse me. 22 years old? You're already a lawyer? I confirm you did start it. And this photo must have been taken before he was born. In that case, that's his father. Given his reference to the man in the photo, I could actually be looking at his parents. And that message, like father and son, beneath his sheep's skin hides a wolfish mind. I didn't get it. I didn't really get it, but it sounds ominous. Man, what the hell's going on? First motive.
Whatever.
Alright, just ignore me then. It's not like I was curious or something. I tossed his envelope to the floor and slid the photo into his pocket. I'm sorry. I'm gonna like head over to the dining hall. See you there, I guess. Only when you mentioned eating did I realize how hungry I was. Maybe I should grab something from the kitchen before I return to my dorm. The envelope and the photo, they can stay with me. And then outside I go. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here because I've been playing for like a good while. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next one. This is a interesting chapter so far.